What is going on, traders? It's your boy Vlad coming with a quick video. It may not be quick though. I'm a little heavy right now, guys. Had a family member pass due to COVID-19. So this is one way I could, get my mind off of things by discussing trading. Um, and I also like to say I recently just passed 30K in profit as of Friday's trading day. So I'm pretty proud of myself. But this video is not about that. It's actually about adapting to the market. As we all know, Robin Hood is Robin Hood versus the world right now when it comes to the stock market. The stocks, good example, GNUS. This stock came from what 35 cents all the way up to $11.73. That's a huge, massive move. Let me take away VWAP for a second. Just a second. Alright. Well, you could see the chart a little better. Oh, let me take the green red mark. Apply. Alright. So yeah. This 32 cents to $11.73. And the volume on this thing, volume is down here below. See 134 million, 185 million, 409 million, 234 million. These are crazy, insane volume. 4 or 5 months ago, what we considered insane volume was about 40 million. If a stock did 40 million in volume that day, that was a huge volume day. And normally, what you would see, and IZEA is a prime example of it. And this is how I had to adapt to the markets because the IZEA did the same thing, came from about 30 cents, had this massive move, had 45 million on the 8th, then the next day had 133 million. So normally, in normal market circumstances, it would have its first red day, which this day is technically considered the first red day, and this thing would start fading all the way back down to where it came from. So what I did on IZEA, and let me pull up the 5 minutes. It's on this day right here. I drew my lines. That's one thing that I'm starting to do now is drawing lines where support resistance is at and just pretty much basing it off of it. You definitely will be surprised. Usually I just used to just eyeball it, but now getting in the habit of just drawing lines on my chart has helped me out a lot. So yeah, first thing I did in the morning was draw out my line just to see where is potential support at. So where are some of the areas that I want to see to cover in, as well as what areas, if it crack, where's the next level that the stock is gonna go. So this is the day that it topped out at 274, and it came down. And I started shorting it pre-market because I knew it was gonna gap down, and I was risking prior days close, which was like 208 or something like that. And I think I got in at like 192, 190 or something like that. So immediately at the gate, you have a crash. So I saw it started consolidating a little bit. So I got out probably on this candle right here, on this little pop. I got out nearly at the top, probably 184. So boom, got out. It tanked. Okay, so what? The next thing that I was waiting for it to, crack this line. But with my new rule in place is it's pretty much called the zombie hour. So at 10:30, and I learned this from Alex from my investing club. 10:30 is literally when the stock would just start rising up and react like a zombie, as you can see here, and you can see the time is located right here. So it died on this day, literally at 10:30. You see the zombie rises back, and it have its reversal. So same thing. This one wasn't not exactly at 10:30, but you kind of get the picture. Right around 10:30, I want to be done trading as far as on the short side. Now on the long side, around 10:30 to maybe about 1, those are typically the hours that longs are thriving. And it amazed me that I never noticed that before. And ever since I've been adapting to the new market and implementing some new strategies, I'm starting to see a difference in my trading, as well as the profitability. So those two things you definitely got to put hand in hand. If you see improvement in your trading, profit have to come along with it as well too. So so yeah. So it tanked. I got out right here at this candle. Then I was waiting for it to crack this key support, which it did. But once I saw the time that it was of the day, I didn't enter. I was like, nope, not gonna enter, because the reversal is soon to happen. Um, but I didn't buy it or anything like that because I really suck at going long. So I just watched it, and sure enough, it had the reversal. So one thing about the market, you gotta constantly keep learning. What worked 5 months ago, 4 months ago, heck, what worked last week may not even work the next day. So it's the quicker that you could adapt to the market, the better of a trade. That's why a lot of these traders now, and you could see their screenshots, they're banking. Some make 50, 100. I think Steven Ducks this week he just made like what 500,000. Now keep in mind, if you guys follow Steven Ducks, I think February, March, April um, was not his best trading months. I think he lost. I could be wrong. I think he lost all 3 of those months. Um, but just like that, as soon as he adapted to the new market, he made 500,000. Um, so right now I'm in my adapting phase. Right now, I think I'm starting to some stuff are starting to click for me, and I think this month may end up being my best month. I keep saying that. Um, I'm still taking it one trade at a time, not trying to force anything. But I keep saying I think this month may be my best month, probably in the market. Um, so yeah, so those are the two things that I had in store for you guys. I'm gonna try to make some more content, and try to get some live trading going on. I did get my desk. I did get my monitor. Now I just the stuff that I bought to have everything sync together did not work. So I think by Tuesday I should have the correct piece to it, so that way all three of my screens are functionable. Then from there, like I said, I'll be able to try to do live stream on some of the days. So yeah, so quick recap. Um, Beware of zombie hour, 10:30, especially if you're on the short side. Um, and this is almost like a nail and bell kind of market. Um, Nail it and bell it. Same thing with this. I'm just gonna leave you with this. I caught a good short on this. Caught it on the pop. I think I got started in at 245. Got another piece at 267, and I was scared to add more at 270 because I was actually initially going to do 3,000 shares. Let you see it better. I got it here. Got it here. Then got it here. Wait, no, I got it all in this candle. Boom, boom, boom. Then it had this long drawdown. No, actually, I think I covered. Yeah, I covered at like 227. I think my average was like maybe a 250, 252 with 2,000 shares. And I covered because, like I said, I'm just trying to get just a predictable move. You know, I missed all of this, unfortunately, but still pretty good trade in less than, what, 4 or 5 minutes, I think. So, yeah. So, just wanted to share that with you guys. Remember, Nellen Bell and in the zombie hour, beware of it. So, this is Vlad signing off. Hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Let's try to rock it out this Monday coming up. All right, peace.